been asked to make two circular stainless steel lids to fit the top of some yoghurt vessels. The lids will be cut out of stainless steel sheet 1.5mm thick. They're not exactly the same size, one's slightly smaller than the other. This is the size they'll be. The rim of the lids will be rolled out of stainless steel 3mm thick and 25mm wide. I've got those two strips polished. Now I'm going to roll them. I've cut these strips off about 14mm longer than the calculated length. The smaller of the two lids, the calculated length was 1162.54mm. I've actually cut it off about 14mm longer. The same with the other one. When they're rolled, there'll be some stretching and shrinking involved, so they're going to vary a little bit. And after they're rolled, I shall trim them off to length so they just fit around the jigs. Got those rolled. And as you can see, there's a little bit to trim off. Got those trimmed to size. Ended up taking 12mm off. So when that's welded up, that template should just wedge inside. And that'll hold it round whilst I tack weld the panel on. I've got the joint V'd out where I'm going to weld it. So I'm going to weld the inside first. I'll have that clamped on the bench there. Whilst I'm welding the inside, I shall have argon gas which will be going up through this plate, and it'll be feeding argon on the underside of the stainless whilst I'm welding it. Got that welded. And you can see the weld has come right through. That's the rims made up. That's where the joint was. That's ground off and polished. That's where the joint was on the other one. Marked out a couple of circles for the lids. just cutting the circles out. Circles cut out. I've taken the burr off around the edge. This will be the top. Before I weld the rims on, I want to create a dome in the lid, upwards in the middle. So I'm going to roll the sheet this way, turn it around a bit, roll it again, keep doing that until I stress the metal so that it tends to bow up in the middle. Got the panels rolled. So that already forms a little dome. You can see the curve in that. That's the last direction it was rolled in. So I think that'll work out. Now I need to get them lined up on the rims and tack welded into place. Before I tack weld these on, I'm going to grind a bevel on the outside corner of the rim. So it's beveled downwards slightly towards the outside, because the circle cutting machine tends to form a slight radius down on the edge. So I need to form the same shape on this rim. Otherwise, when I come to weld the inside corner, there's going to be a little gap. Just getting the tack welds on. I've got the panel weighted down. That makes it easier. Closes up any small gaps. Let's tack weld it together. That shows the dome. Now I need to run a weld around the inside corner. it needs to be a hygienic finish on this inside corner, so that's why I have to weld it, to get rid of that little crevice in the joint. Welded on the inside. I'll be polishing this weld up. On the outside I shall be grinding it smooth and polishing it. Lid's polished. Made the handles, got them welded on. I've used a piece of 25 by 3 flat, bent it into shape and welded them on. I've got some pickling paste on here to clean the welds up. I'll leave that on there for 20 minutes and I'll clean it off. That's the lids finished. This one is the smaller of the two. This one's 368mm inside diameter and the other one is 394mm inside diameter.